Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on January the 29th, mark your calendars down. We have a powerful event that is about to take place. This is where the new moon in the sign of Aquarius joins forces with the wood snakes. We're about to enter a new lunar year, and there's so many powerful energies at play here, everyone. I actually had to write some of this stuff down. So this energy is actually encouraging all of us to trust our inner voices. Okay, and balance our intellect with our intuition. Very powerful energies of connection with spirit right now. They're wanting you to dream big. They're really wanting you to light that fire within you. Is there something that you desire to do or to create? What is that? To actually visualize it. Write it down, set an intention around it. Pair it with the wisdom to execute these plans step by step. All right. And they want you to focus on your intention. So set an intention and intentions behind your actions and allow time to meditate or journal to gain clarity. Meditation and journaling are very powerful. Okay, if you're able to implement those, it takes a little effort. It's something that you have to create a habit around. But once you do that, oh my gosh, your world will change. Now, Spirit has called me to use these card decks to bring you messages around this reading. We're going to first start with an animal spirit card, an animal's energy that you're meant to work with, and a message with that animal. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Soul Mirror Oracle card deck. And this is a deck where Spirit is calling us to really go inward, to really reconnect with ourselves and stay connected throughout the year with ourselves. We're going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Oh, and before I forget, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I have a secondary channel. It's called Sacred Knowledge Living. Now, this is a channel where myself and my family bring you creative content together. You're going to find podcasts there with us, meditations, and behind the scenes, and so much more. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. If you're interested, you can go and check that out. Otherwise, enjoy the video. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear. So we are getting for you to start with is the buffalo. Look at that. Have any of you seen a buffalo? This is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So this is the animal energy that you're meant to work with. If you're continuously seeing a buffalo or buffalo cards in your reading, it means Spirit wants you to take a look at this energy and work with it. So the message here is abundance and liberation are finally on their way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. So Spirit is calling you to practice gratitude. Implement that as a daily habit. All right, so Buffalo Spirit. And let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. You have a lot of power right now, Capricorn. I feel you need to make sure that you're slowing down and taking care of yourself, but know that you have this extra strength, this like will, this fire burning within you, and it's directing you somewhere. So I feel there's a big dream that you're about to unleash in your life. So we have the Lover's card. This is a path of passion. This is a path where your dreams lie, right? This is where your dreams exist, and you're coming into union. You're marrying this energy. It is so powerful for you, and I'm getting a connection coming in. Perhaps you're working with someone. Maybe it's a few people. This is a time to work with others. This is the new moon in Aquarius. Being yourself, but also connecting with a group of people, but being yourself in that group. You're basically going to find your soul tribe here as well. So the Lover's card is a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel it subtly. We have Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. This energy is undeniable for you today, Capricorn. So we definitely have alignments taking place. Everything is falling into place for you. This is what you're going to experience this year. And this new moon energy is inviting you to welcome this energy, but also tap into the version of yourself that you see in this dream, in this desired reality. Okay, so connections. We have synchronicities happening here as well. So Two of Cups, and we have the Four of Cups. Energy. I don't know if any of you are feeling like you're not motivated, or perhaps you have these ideas, but there's nothing driving you towards them, or perhaps you feel like you're missing something. Maybe you have a dream that you feel you are so far from. They want you, you know what it is? It's lighting that fire. And if there's not something that lights a fire, it's about finding that fire. And you know what? Some of you are meant to actually release some energies that you're carrying right now that are weighing heavily and not actually allowing you to create that inspiration or fire within you. There's no space to do that. So we have to release and let go right now. So Four of Cups. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen here, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. So this is going to strengthen your intuition, and also you're going to receive your own messages, which is really nice. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right. So any of you experiencing new people in your lives, this is coming through as a confirmation. I'm making a big mess with all my cards. We'll just leave those there. We've got connections coming in, alignments, the right people that you meet. You're at the right place at the right time. Everything is just synchronizing for you right now. So you'll have to confirm it with me in the comment section below if you're experiencing this energy, right? If you're not experiencing it, okay, what is it that you're carrying right now that doesn't allow room for you to experience this in your life, right? So right now you have a choice. I don't know if any of you are facing a choice or making some sort of an important decision. A new path has arrived. So you're seeing this and making a choice or decision around it. What is this for you? You can share with me in the comment section below. And how do you feel about it? Right? What are you feeling about this new experience that has arrived to your door? It's open, and now you get to make a choice. You know, do you want to walk down this path? And you know, sometimes the path when it's new is scary, and we have to, it shows up for a reason. Many times it shows up as a reason. I feel you have called something into your life. So there is a manifestation that is unfolding in your life, and you have been guided to this point in your life. Those of you that don't believe in things just happening, like you believe in coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences. I feel that everything is aligned in the way it's meant to, the way our energy is being used in the world, right? So whatever energy that you're putting out there right now is coming back to you, and you're making choices, but there's a really big one that's coming up, and it's because of the choices you've been making, setting intentions behind the choices that you make, and having a dream and focusing on creating some sort of a plan to take step-by-step actions, right? So, and know that you are safe and you are protected. Spirit wants you to understand that you are surrounded by angels, right? And, you know, Spirit again wants to ask you, what lens are you wearing right now in your life? Is it the lens of abundance, right? This is where you see the opportunities. It's a higher frequency and a vibration. We have to bring ourselves up to this, and it takes effort, it takes energy. But once you put that effort and energy and you see yourself elevating, you experience it real time in your reality, right? So they're wanting you to really align, like you're already in alignment with it. It's already there. Okay, so it's already there. You've called it in. Now you're kind of deciding what you want to do with it. They want you to trust your intuition. So this is a great time for you to practice connecting with your intuition, right? Take a moment to meditate, clear your mind. meditate on this question and spirit will bring you the answers. So whenever I meditate and ask for answers, they don't come right away. But because I've cleared my mind, I will become aware of different things. It's almost like something is activated within my mind to actually see some of those things that were always there, but I never noticed. This is how this energy is coming in for you. So you're in alignment with something really, really big. And again, confirmation that this is a manifestation that is coming in. We have soulmates, we have love, beautiful energy. This is an energy that's more intimate. And it's coming in intimate moments, intimate ways for you. And an entrance of someone. This could be somebody already in your life. I'm getting a power couple vibe here. And there's some sort of moment in your life right now where you're seeing an opportunity to expand, right? There's a path that has showed up. Perhaps you and your spouse, or you and a friend, or you and whoever this is, a new person even, are discussing something and it's sparking some inspiration in your mind. And there's almost like this connected energy between you and that person, right? So this is elevating you to a higher frequency, but even more potent because now you're working with someone else, right? So it's double that energy. It's really interesting because there's something powerful happening in your life right now. And as you're connecting with this energy, so what I like to do to keep myself grounded and in the present moment is I usually do an exercise of, okay, I'm gonna see all the crows. I'm gonna count how many crows I see throughout the day. And by the end of it, like, I'll just keep a mental count. I don't write it down. And it's just, oh, there's one there. Oh, I'm now noticing them everywhere, right? So that's kind of what I do to keep myself in the present moment, to be aware of everything that's going on and not to stress. Anytime I find myself going into any kind of negative thinking, right? Any kind of something that makes me not feel good, I just start to release it and let go of that. It's like, nope, you're not allowed to enter my mind right now. I'm going to focus on finding a crow, right? This is how I do it. So that's the Lover's card. Everything is aligning, and the resources, whatever it is that you need right now, is available for you. So Spirit wants you to take the action to get into motion in acquiring some of these things that you need, right? So sitting around isn't going to get you anything. You have to put energy out there in order to receive it back. So what is it that you can do right now in order to connect with what you need? The world is full of resources, right? When I first started my YouTube channel, it was from scratch. I knew nothing about it. And all I did was learn. That's the first thing I started doing, was learning, okay, how do we do this? How do other people do it? What is it that I want to do? And just exploring and dabbling in it. And it just kind of took off on its own because I had this fire within me and I had this intention to figure out what it was that I'm going to do here on YouTube, right? So there's an alignment of this energy coming in where you're connecting things, putting them together, learning new skills. Again, that elevation for you. So learning, really looking at yourself. I feel like I'm seeing a mirror, someone looking through the mirror, even though it's a balanced energy, the masculine and the feminine, right? It's coming together and working together. So again, this is your intellect and intuition working together in order to expand. So some of you in your lives, maybe you have made a decision or you have an intention to have a family or a child, right? This energy is coming into your life right now. So the possibility of that is huge. So we want to release any kind of negative energies and we want to come and embrace the energy of love, right? Really center ourselves in the energy of love and express that out in the world, right? You're going to see that your world starts to change, and sometimes time can be a constraint. It can be a block for us. So if there's some sort of time constraint you've put around this dream, like, why isn't it happening? It hasn't happened yet. And then you start to worry or get anxious or whatever feelings you start to feel. This is a signal from your body, because you don't feel good, is, oh my gosh, I'm starting to get into this negative downward spiral. It's going to take my energy down. So releasing, meditating, and breathing through it and calming the mind. This is going to help keep you in harmony, and it's going to keep your equilibrium, right? So, sometimes we do stumble in our day, in our life. That is normal, right? And I feel this is what we do our entire life, is try to figure out how to stay on. It feels like one of those lines or ropes that people walk over, right? And you have to be fully balanced. This is what they're showing me right now. So I don't know why I'm seeing a circus right now, but the circus is coming in. So perhaps that's a confirmation for someone out there. Circus or clowns or whatever it has to do with a circus. And tightrope, that's what it's called. It's like you're walking this tightrope throughout your entire life, and every stage is different. But this is how I kind of feel. It's like, okay, let's stay balanced, but we have to focus, right? We have to focus, we have to be disciplined, we have to really keep ourselves grounded. So major expansions happening in your life right now, Capricorn, get ready for this. This is the energy of abundance. Okay, so you have a lot of abundance coming in. And I don't know if any of you are seeing buffaloes on TV, I feel, or even on the internet. Perhaps you're watching a show that has buffaloes. That's coming in as a sign for you that there's abundance around you right now. Are you seeing it? Right? It's there. And if you're not seeing it, we have to flip the lens to take a look at it, right? So this is like, check your mood. Where are you at? You know, this is again coming inward to figure out, okay, what's my energy right now? What is it that I'm feeling? If it's not connected to what I desire to experience, it's my job to shift that energy. So Four of Cups is a little bit of a lower energy. It makes us not feel energetic, or we're distracted, or not feeling like we want to put energy into what we're trying to build and create. Right? We sometimes get that lag energy after a little while. Sometimes we go on this sprint, and after that sprint, we're tired and we kind of fall back. And Spirit wants you to create an organized schedule here, because this sprinting, there's too much, and I feel, again, this might have a time constraint around it. So you want to release the time constraint. What's yours will be yours, but you have to do it step by step, right? Having an intention by creating a step-by-step plan, right? Rather than rushing and being all over the place or not knowing. Organization here is going to be key, but also, again, implementing practices in your life that keep you aligned and on the bigger picture, rather than being distracted by the things around you that pull your energy away from you being in alignment with what it is that you're trying to create. Okay, so we've got a big dream coming in. This year for you is going to be so amazing, Capricorn. Like, you're going to have to share with me what's happening for you. And, you know, Spirit is already showing you signs of this, right? So when we're about to level up in life, sometimes what happens is we experience something that is challenging. We face a temporary period of hardship. I've always experienced this in my life. When we're about to level up, it's like, bam, somebody gets sick in the family, or you're not feeling well and you're stumbling and you're falling, right? And all of a sudden you have this 2-3 week period and you're kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm just holding on here. And all of a sudden that breakthrough happens. So they want you to hold strong here and know that you're about to reach this goal. And whatever challenge you're facing is actually, it's actually creating a superpower within you. So what is it that you're learning from this experience? Rather than letting it take over you or derail you from that tightrope, like throw you off of it, let's try to keep balance. So what can you implement in your life right now to keep yourself aligned and balanced and stay connected with yourself, your intellect, and your intuition? Okay, very powerful energy here. And you have to be active. Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you here, because our emotions are all over the place, especially now in the world, right? I feel, even within myself, to keep myself aligned, I have a schedule, I have a routine, I have rituals that I have practiced for many, many years, right? So implementing something that works for you. Implement something that keeps you grounded and balanced every single day. It takes commitment, repetition, right? But the more you show up every single day, it becomes a habit, and then it's just natural and you align with that energy. Okay, so that is the Four of Cups here. What else is coming through this? I'm seeing something here in the cloud. It looks like something on a flying saucer. So perhaps there's signs in the skies for some of you. Maybe there's some sort of a connection that you're feeling. This is your intuition, and this is also source speaking to you. There's ideas, inspiration coming in. Write these down, because I feel there's a golden nugget in one of those. Okay, a golden nugget that's coming in, and it's bright, it's shiny, and it feels right. And because it feels right, why not explore and dabble in this a little more just to see where it takes you? right? So look at this. It's just, I feel that distractions are going to be big here. So if you're able to stay focused, and don't allow distractions to get the best of you. Distractions can come in many different ways, right? It could be someone that is calling you because they're going through their own things and all of a sudden your time is caught up with them, or something else at work that's stressing you out and you're focusing a lot of energy there. So wherever your focus is, that's where the energy goes. So wherever you focus, when the energy is going there, you start to experience more of that in your life. So when you find yourself caught up in this energy, it's all about becoming aware in that moment and balance and redirecting that energy in a different way. Okay, so that's the Four of Cups. All right, so let's pull a bonus card. This is the Soul Mirror Oracle. And they really want us to go inward, really connect with ourselves, our spirit, our higher self, and source. Any answers or guidance that you need are going to come from you. Okay, you know the truth. They want you to know that you know the truth. So we have portal. There's an open portal and there's a closed portal. Now what I'm getting here is you have given birth to something, an idea. Perhaps you actually had a child in your life. There's a new energy, like a newborn, fresh energy coming into your life. So I'm seeing a commitment being made, and are you open or closed to this energy is what Spirit is asking here. So portal. Let's read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. So we are getting here, let go of the limitations of the five senses. Embrace the infinite potential within you, which is especially accessible in moments of transformation and growth. Connect with the unlimited aspect of your being and tap into the power of the universe, which is you. Our earthly experience is a portal for inner learning, growth, and spiritual expansion. Our world often talks about the human senses: sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. However, we are inherently and endlessly more than this. Dig deep within and be in touch with your exponential self. How do you feel, Capricorn? Feel the palms of your hands heat up, your third eye expand with awareness, your spirit amplify well outside of its human constraints and five senses. Open up and travel through the portal of inner knowing to see your truth and limitless self. With this knowledge, you can navigate the reflections of the world with all the power of the universe. Tap into unseen magic to mold the world around you like potter's clay on the wheel, shaping your future. During pivotal times in our lives, the keys to these portals lay waiting for us to reach out and unlock their potential. This card asks that you open up all your hidden senses to initiate new gateways and portals and invite the magic within to be expressed in the physical realm. So open up, invite the magic in. Now this comes with a reflection message, a journaling prompt. So what gateways and portals can you open to invite the magic within? How can you initiate new gateways and portals within yourself to express the magic within the physical realm? So feel free to write those down and use them. So that is your bonus message, is portal. Are you open or are you closed, Capricorn? So let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So, and also when you see this number, remember the message of this card. So number 6, have you seen a number 6? This is a confirmation. 6s, this could be the month June for you, or the 6th of the month, any month this year. The number 6 is going to be important. So you are supported on all levels right now. We are in this energy of the buffalo and abundance. So you're supported. This is in your material and spiritual goals. This is what Spirit wants you to focus on. They want you to have a material goal, but also a spiritual goal, and work in balance and in harmony with them. That's the Two of Cups. And family time is important, spending time with your family and those that you care about. I feel this is going to be healing and nourishing for you. You're going to be thriving, and the energy of empathy is all around you. They're wanting you to also emit the energy of empathy. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.